Yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes, yes. I can hear
Mhm.
you.
Nice to hear you. How are you today? Can you please tell me? How are
Yes,
you?
yes, I'm good. Thank you,
Mhm.
thank you.
Mhm. Okay, and can you please tell me
And
what
how
did
about you?
I'm really nice. Thank you for asking. And what did you do today? Can you please tell me what did you do today?
Today I think the same day.
As always.
Every yes, I wait.
Hmm. As always. Ah, very nice. Okay, and do you have any plans for tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow? Do you have any plans for tomorrow?
I don't have any plan tomorrow about tomorrow.
Okay, so we will start. We have here a really nice and interesting lesson. Okay, I will share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes, I can see.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Now we have here sleep habit. Okay, now can you please tell me, do you like to sleep? Do you like to sleep?
Yes, I like.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and how many hours do you usually sleep? Can you please tell me how many hours?
I usually sleep about 6 hours.
Mm-hmm. 6 hours a day. Okay, 6 hours. Do you
Yes.
think do you think this is enough? What do you think? Is this enough to sleep 6 hours? Is this enough? Is this okay? So
I don't think so. That's
mm.
not enough
Okay, and why you don't think so?
because if I think I have to sleep about 8 o'clock, 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I
Ah,
think
very nice. Okay, very nice, very good. Now that is really nice. Now and let's see, we will learn about this about sleep habit. Okay. Now this is interesting question number one. Now can you please read this question number one and give me your answer?
you often find it hard to sleep.
Mm-hmm. So is it often hard for you to sleep? But can you please tell me?
Yes, I often find it hard to sleep
Mm-hmm. Okay. And why? Can you please tell me why?
because I am I don't know why, but when I when I go to sleep, so go to bed, I'm thinking everything, so I cannot sleep.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we cannot sleep. Okay, now let's see. And this is this is interesting question. Can you please read this question for us?
Yes, yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and you sleep at work? You
Yes,
sleep?
I
How is that possible? Huh?
because when I'm tired,
Mm-hmm.
so I sometimes I'm sleep at work
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, and why? Why do you sleep at work?
because sometimes because the last night I cannot sleep well, so the next morning sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I'm sleep at work.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sleep at work. Okay, very nice. Now, what time do you usually go to bed? What time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed about 10 o'clock.
Hmm. Okay. And when do you usually wake up? When
I
do you?
when I wake up about 5 a.m.
Hmm. Okay. And why? Can you please tell me why?
because I have to prepare everything. And I have to bring my son go to the school.
Hmm. Okay, very nice. Very nice. And do you often stay up late? Do you often stay up late?
No, no, I don't.
Hmm.
Sometimes at the weekend I stay up late.
Hmm. Okay, very nice. And why? Can you please tell me why?
Because every morning I have to early and that my son go to school, so I cannot stay up late.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. That is really nice. Okay, now let's have a look. What will happen if you don't sleep for a day? What will happen?
Yeah, if I don't sleep for a day, the next time I'm very terrible. I'm very tired. I think it's too tired.
Mhm. It is too tired. Okay, so
Yes.
this is something that is too tired. And when do you feel too tired? Can you please tell me when do you feel too tired?
But I feel tired the next morning,
Mhm.
so I'm very tired if
Mhm.
I don't sleep for a day.
Okay, and okay, and if you need to work, what would you do if you need to work the whole day? What is something that you would do?
Yeah, if I need to work, so the next morning, I cannot work
Mhm.
because it's very tired. I just sleep, I just stay in the bed.
Mhm. Okay, stay in the bed. Now, okay, sound sleep, light sleeper. Okay, so we have here sound sleep. Okay, someone who can easily sleep, or light sleeper, someone who, for example, easy can wake up. So can you please tell me? Okay, what is something about you? Are you sound sleeper or easy sleeper? Can you please tell me?
I I am a light sleeper
Hmm. And why? Can you please tell me why? Why do you like sleeper? Why are you light sleeper? Can you please tell me?
because when I go to the bed, so I have I cannot sleep right now. So I have I have to I have to uh, watch TV or watch movie.
Mhm.
And I cannot sleep right now. So after that, I wake up at the midnight. So always.
Mhm. Always. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, and do you know someone who is sound sleeper? Do you know someone who is slow sound sleeper?
I think it's the all. I think it's the all they do like sleeper.
Hmm. Okay, all day. Okay, someone who can sleep all day. And how about you? Can you sleep all day? What do you think? Can you sleep all day? Hmm?
Mm, I no, I cannot
Hmm. Okay, okay. And why? What do you think? Why you cannot sleep all day? Why?
because I have to work. I have to everything, so I can not sleep all day.
Hmm. Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, Paul, can you
Fall
please tell
asleep.
what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it?
I can see the main fall asleep on the table.
Hmm. Okay, so they are sleeping. Okay, on a table, and he fall asleep. Okay, and what do you think? Why he fall asleep here? Why? Why he fall asleep?
I think he very tired. So
So
I
he.
think the last night he cannot sleep well.
Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with words fall asleep? Use words fall asleep and make a sentence.
Fall asleep. Um, let me see. Let me see. Fall asleep. Mm,
Mhm.
sometimes I'm falling asleep on the table when I feel tired.
Okay, sometimes, sometimes I fall asleep on a, because I feel tired. Okay, very nice. Now, so we have here he falls asleep. Now, insomnia. Okay, so do you know what means insomnia? Can you please tell me?
Insomnia. Insomnia. That means someone else cannot sleep well.
Mhm. Okay, someone who cannot sleep well. Okay, but someone who cannot sleep at all. Okay, so insomnia is someone who cannot sleep. Okay, so do you know someone who has insomnia? For example, someone who cannot sleep well. Do you know someone who cannot sleep
I think
very well?
the old people.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and why? What do you think?
Because
Why?
they just sleep a little bit, so they cannot sleep well because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I think it's because my mom, my father, they they have insomnia.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they have an issue to sleep. Yes, I think that I completely understand. Okay, so they have an issue to sleep. Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with word insomnia? Use word insomnia and make a sentence.
Yeah, insomnia.
Hmm?
Insomnia. Yes. My mom has insomnia. She usually feel tired when she wake up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, my mom has insomnia. She usually feel tired when she wakes up. Okay, very nice. And what we can do, for example, if we have insomnia, what is something that we can do if we have insomnia? So what is something that we can do? Can you please tell me? What do you think?
We can. I think we can. When when we have insomnia,
Mm-hmm.
we can read a book before we go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
It made us easy to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that will be okay. And in this picture, can you please tell me what can you see it? Can you describe this picture for me? What can you see here?
I think he thinking about.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice.
I
Okay.
don't know. I cannot see clearly, so I think about something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so we have sleep habit cure. Mm-hmm.
Cure.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now this is something that we can do. Okay, if we want, for example, to sleep well. Okay, so we have here these things.
Yes.
Okay, so what is something that you think you can do to, for example, if you want to sleep well, what is something that you can do?
Yeah. If I want to sleep well, so I can do exercise every day.
Mhm. Exercise. Okay, and what type of the exercise do you like to do? Can you please tell me what type of the exercise do you usually like to do? Can you please tell me?
Uh, uh I think after working, I'm going to bed my home. So and I do exercise about 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I have lunch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and
So,
what kind of exercise do you like to do? Okay, so exercise, but what kind of exercise do you?
uh, I usually go to outside by walk
Mm-hmm. Good.
or something. I running.
Mm-hmm. Running. Okay, so you like to run. Okay, and what do you think? Why is good to run before you go to sleep? Okay, I usually do that, but why is good to run before we go to sleep?
Because if I run every day, so after that I'm very tired. So
Mm.
I feel sleep, so I can sleep well.
So we can sleep well. Very nice. Okay, now And can you try to make a sentence with word cure? Use word cure.
Cure.
And yes, and make a sentence. Can you try to use word cure and make a sentence?
Cure. Cure. Let me think. Yes. Mm, they are cure to help us fall asleep.
There is a cure to help us to fall
To fall
as
asleep.
asleep. Okay, there is a cure to help us to fall asleep. Okay, very nice. Now, okay, now this is something that I don't like to use, but this is something that is really effective. Now, can you please tell me what is this?
Sleeping pill.
Sleeping pill. Okay, so can you please tell me, do you take some sleeping pills before you go to sleep? Do you have a
Uh,
habit?
no, I don't. Sometimes I take sleeping pills, so not usually.
hmm Okay, and when do you usually take sleeping pills? When
Because
do you?
when I had a headache, so I cannot sleep, so I have to take sleeping pill so
So,
that I can sleep.
so this is the reason why I cannot sleep. Okay,
Yes.
very nice. Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with word sleeping pill? Use word sleeping pill and make a sentence.
Sleeping pill. Sleeping pill. uh, so I she she shouldn't use sleeping pill because it's not good for her health.
She didn't use sleeping pill.
Because it's not good for her health.
It's not good
For her
for
health.
her health. Okay,
Her
it's
health.
okay. So it's not good for her health. Okay, sleeping pills.
Her health.
hmm Okay, now this. Can you please read this word? What is this?
Nightmare.
So this is nightmare. Okay, now how about you? Do you have nightmares?
Sometimes I have nightmare.
hmm Sometimes. Okay, and what do you do when you have nightmares? What is something that you can do?
So I when I have nightmare, so I wake up, so I'm very tired, and I have
hmm Okay. Now, and what when I was young, I used to have a lot of nightmares. How about you? Did you used to have nightmares when you were young?
yes. This, I when I was young, I used to nightmare because I like to horror movies, so
Mhm. Okay, like horror movies. Okay, and what kind of nightmares do you usually have? Can you please tell me
Uh,
what?
when I saw horror movie, so at midnight I can saw the ghost
hmm
ghost
hmm
going to me.
hmm Okay, so that kind of nightmares.
Yeah.
Okay, and now, and what would you do if you have let's say if you have a really big nightmare? What is something that you can do if you have a nightmare? What can you do? If
Yeah. If I have nightmare, so I think I shouldn't uh watch the horror movie.
okay,
So
and can you try to make a sentence with word nightmares? Use word nightmare and make a sentence.
nightmare. Nightmare. Uh, yes. Sometimes my son has nightmare because he used to watch a horror movie.
hmm My son has nightmares because he is watching he is watching
Watching
scare Scary movies. Scary movies.
Scary movie.
Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, so this is okay. Night. Okay, so we have here nightmare. Okay, so we already make sentences. Now, okay, we have this example. I find it hard. Okay, can you please read these sentences for us?
I find it hard to sleep at night.
Mm-hmm.
Find it hard to say a long sentence in English.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, can you please tell me what is something that is that you find it's hard? What do you think? What is something that you find it's hard for you? Can you please tell me? What can be, let's say, what do you find that is hard for you? Can you please tell me?
I find it hard to do my homework
Okay, and why? Why do you think so?
because sometimes my homework very hard.
Okay, and what is something that it's easy to do? For you. Okay, okay. So we have. You find it's hard to do your homework. What is something that is easy for you to do?
Yes, I think it's easy to
Let's try it. Yes. Okay. So let's try it. What is something that is easy to do for you?
I think it's easy to drink coffee and drink beer. I think it's easy to me.
Okay. I find it's easy to drink coffee. Okay. Now, are you healthy sleepers? Okay, healthy sleeper. Okay. Now let's go with number one. Okay. So what is here number one? Can you please read number one?
It's the sign.
So how? Okay. So how often do you exercise?
Very often.
Very often. Okay. Number two.
Number two, go to bed late. Uh, hardly ever.
Hardly ever. Okay, very nice. Hardly ever. Okay, next one.
Fall asleep easily. Uh, Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, number four.
Number four, go to bed after you eat. Um, go to bed after you eat. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, and what do you usually eat before? What do you usually eat before you go to bed? What is something that you usually eat before you go to bed?
I cause when I go out with my friends, so after that sometimes I'm going to bed after I eat when I go out with my friends. So after that I'm go home.
Okay, now, okay, number five.
Number five, read before going to sleep. Uh, Not ever.
Hardly ever. Okay,
Hardly ever.
next.
Wake up in the middle of the night. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, sometimes.
Sleep in a cool room. Mm, Sometimes.
Next
Sleep
one.
alarm o'clock to wake up very often.
Very often. Okay, next one.
And sleep on a half back. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Next one.
Sleep 8 hours or less. Mm, Hardly or ever.
Hardly ever. Hardly ever. Okay.
Hardly ever. Get up early very often.
Very often, like you and me. Okay. Next one.
Wake up feeling tired sometimes.
Sometimes. Sometimes. Uh,
Sometimes.
mhm. Okay. Very nice. Okay. So now we have here sleeping and dreaming. Okay. Okay, so can you please read the sentence number 1?
Women sleep more than
Women, women,
women.
women, women,
Women.
women. No,
Women.
not woman, women, women, women.
Women.
Mm-hmm.
Women. Women sleep more than men.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think? Is this true or false? In your opinion. Okay, so we have here audio,
Uh,
but I
Nick.
yes.
So women.
Women,
Oh,
women, women. Okay, a woman is one woman. Okay, but when you have women, you will say more than one. Okay, women.
women.
Mm-hmm.
Women. Yes, I understand. Women. Women sleep more than men.
Mm-hmm. True.
Yes, of course, true.
Mhm. Okay.
Such
Now,
moves less than a light sleeper.
mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. Sound sleeper. Okay, someone, for example, that cannot wake up very easily. Okay, so this man, it's, for example, someone who likes to sleep very much. Okay,
yes.
so what do you think? What do you think about this? Let's say man.
Uh, I think it's
Mm-hmm.
true, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, and why? Why do you think so? Why?
Because uh the a sound sleeper is the
Mm-hmm.
is the is very tired, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, okay, number 4. Sorry, number
Number three, most
yes.
people need 9 hours of sleep at night.
Mm-hmm. So most people need 9 hours of sleep at night. So what do you think? Uh, is that good? When you sleep, for example, for 9 hours, is that good? What do you think?
Mm, I don't think exactly
Mm-hmm. Okay, and why do you
because
don't?
nowadays mm, many people don't need 9 hours of sleep at night.
Mm-hmm.
Just I think just 7 or 8 that's enough.
7 or 8 hours is enough. Okay, and reading in bed help you sleep. What do you think? When you read some book in a bed, can that help you to sleep better? What do you think?
Yes, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and some people don't dream at
People
all.
hungry as on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, true.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, number 6.
Number six, the average person has about 4 dream at night.
The average person
Average person
does about four
about dreams at night. A
at
night, a
at,
night.
at night. So what do you think about this? Is this true in your opinion?
Uh, Fail.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Okay, next one.
Next, not everyone can remember his or her dream.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, Fail.
Mm-hmm.
I can remember my dreams. I think fail.
Okay. Uh, okay. And
It
eating before bed. Mm-hmm.
can give you nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. And why? Why you don't think so?
Because I think not true.
Mm-hmm. Not.
I I sometimes I think before go to bed so I can sleep. I don't have nightmare.
Mm. We don't have a nightmare. Very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, now, okay, can you please read this question for us and give us your answer?
How many hours do you often sleep a day?
Mm-hmm.
You think it's enough? I'm often about 6 hours a day.
Mm-hmm. So, and what do you think? Is this enough? Do you think this?
Uh, I don't think so. That's not enough for me
Mm-hmm. And why you don't think so? Why?
because uh, we need to sleep about 8 hours
Hours,
a day.
hours.
Hours a day. That's enough.
Mm-hmm. That can be enough.
Yes.
Okay, now, um, okay, can you please read the question number two?
Number two. Number two. Do you often take a nap during the day?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel after that?
So,
Sometimes I take a nap during the day.
mm-hmm. Okay.
After take a nap, so I feel better.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so sometimes you can feel. Okay, and can you please tell me? Yes. Okay, so sometimes. Number three. Do you
Number
often remember
number
your
three.
dream? Mm-hmm.
Do you often remember your dream? Sometimes not often. I can remember my dreams.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and okay, and what dreams can you remember?
I dream. I have nice dream.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I have
Okay.
nice dream.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I my dream is about I go to the beach with my family at the beach resort and very nice. So
Mm-hmm.
very
Okay.
nice dream.
Mm, very nice. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Now let's you and me. We will read this text. Okay. So I will be you will be Emma and I will be Evans. Okay, now
Yes,
let's try to read this text for us. You and
I
me.
I find it really hard to sleep early.
Really? What time did you go to the bed last night?
I went to bed at 3 a.m.
At 3 a.m. Oh, that's really serious, Emma.
I know, look at me, Evans. I look terrible. I'm too tired to do anything this morning.
Okay. Did you try counting sheep? It can help you fall asleep easily.
I did, but it didn't work for me. I'm gonna take some sleeping pills next time.
But it can be bad for your health. I think the reason why you can sleep well is because your work out, stresses you
You,
out.
you right? Any advice for me?
Hmm? What about taking yoga? It will calm your mind, or you can read a book before you sleep.
Reading sound interesting. I try it tonight.
And a cup of warm milk will definitely help you sleep better.
It's so kind of you. Thanks a lot, Evan.
No worries. Okay, situation. Okay, so we have here your friend cannot sleep well recently, and he or she always look tired. Give some advice on sleeping. So what advice would you like to give to your friend? Okay, so what advice, for example, you would like to give to your friend if he or she cannot sleep very well? So what advice would you like to give to your friend?
Uh, if my friend cannot sleep well, so I can I can have some advice for them. So uh, I advise them mm, uh, exercise before go to sleep
Mhm.
and
Exercise.
and read a book. I think so. Read a book and
Read a book.
yoga.
Okay, and why is yoga good before you go to sleep? What do you think so? Why?
Yoga is very good for us. It's very healthy, I think, because my wife she usually take yoga before she go to bed.
So
So
before,
yes, so after that, when she go to bed, she sleeping right now.
okay, so she can sleep without any problems.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is something that can help you. Okay, very nice. And okay, now do you find it's hard to sleep? Okay, in your opinion, okay, can you please tell me, do you find it's hard to sleep? What do you think?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
It's,
and why? Why do you think so?
because I need uh, I need 1 or no, I need 1 hour uh 1 hour to get to sleep.
Okay, so do you find it is hard to sleep? Do you think it is hard to sleep? Is it
Yes,
hard? Is it
yes,
hard?
I think so because I find it hard to sleep.
I
I
find.
need 1 hour get to sleep.
Okay, very nice. Now now let's have a look. Describe what should you do? Why should we get enough sleep? Okay, so we have here suggested answer. Can you please read these answers for me?
Good for your health, your heart, your brain. Have the energy to start the day.
To start a day. Okay, so
Start the day.
have energy to start a day.
Energy to start the day.
Mhm,
Have to concentrate more at work.
mhm,
Work better. Enjoy your life more.
Enjoy your life more. Okay, very nice.
Reduce stress.
Mhm,
Make you less stressed and deep rest.
mhm. Depressed. Okay, okay. Release stress and make you feel less depressed. Depressed.
Deep
Okay, there.
breath. Deep breath.
Okay, so this is why should we okay go to sleep now? And can you please tell me why should we get enough sleep? What do you think? Why should we get enough sleep? What do you think so? What do you think?
Mhm. Because I think we get enough sleep. I think when we get enough sleep, the next morning, the next time we can feel better, and we can work very well.
Mm-hmm. Work. Okay, very well. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, now we have here what should we do to fall asleep easily? Okay, can you please read this text for us?
Yeah, read a book, have a
Mm-hmm.
cup of warm milk, listen to relaxing music, do yoga, not drink coffee or tea before sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Make your bed comfortable, avoid daytime napping.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have here about napping. Okay, now how about you? Do you take a nap? Do you take a nap usually?
No, I don't.
And why? Why you don't take a nap?
So I think I I I don't feel tired, so I I don't take a nap.
I don't. Okay, I cannot take a nap. Okay,
I
I
cannot
can.
take a nap.
I cannot take a nap. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, now Tell your teacher about your dream that you couldn't forget. Do you have some dreams that you couldn't forget?
Yes. My dream when I was young, I have a dream. I cannot forget.
Mm-hmm.
Is when I first met my wife.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Nice.
Yes.
And what happened? What
Yes.
happened?
So that uh, I I I go out with her
Mm-hmm.
uh, and have dinner and go around everywhere. So this is the first time I met her.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So after that, I have my dream.
Mm. Okay. So you used to have your dream after that. Okay. And why you couldn't forget this dream? What happened? Why you couldn't forget this dream?
Because it's very nice. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
go with her everywhere, so I talk a lot of. So I think it's very nice. Yeah, so I cannot forget
Mm-hmm. Okay. It was.
because it's the first time I met her.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And did you ever, for example, have some scary dreams that you couldn't forget? Something that is really scary. Okay, so this is okay. That is a nice dream. But did you ever had something that is really really scary?
Scary,
Mm-hmm. Scary movie.
scary movie. Scary movie. I I think. Well, yes. When I was young, I'm go out my country.
Mm-hmm.
So in at the midnight, I'm every people sleep in well. So I'm wake up. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm go out.
Mm-hmm.
I I think I can see the all. I can see someone around me. So after that, I'm wake up. So I'm very scared.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's very very scary.
Yeah.
Now this is interesting question. Are you an early bird or a night owl? So what are you? Are you an early bird or a night owl? What are you?
Early bird. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
um, early bird on night owl.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm. So what are you? Do you wake up early? Okay. Uh, okay. Or do you like to stay wake up at night? Wake up at night.
Yes, I like a night owl because I went at the weekend
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because why? Because.
because at the weekend my and I don't go to work so my I don't go to work and my children uh, don't go to school so everybody stay at home so I can a night owl.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay. Now I want to ask you. Okay. When do you usually go to sleep? During, for example, do you how many hours during the working days do you sleep, and how many hours do you sleep uh, at the weekends? Can you please tell me how
And
many
uh,
hours do you sleep?
I I I usually sleep about let me think about 9 or 10 hours at the weekend.
Hmm. Okay, okay, 9 and 10 hours on the weekend, and during the working days,
Yes.
how many hours do you sleep during the working days?
About Sometimes about 5 or 6 hours.
Okay, so which day during the week do you like the most? Okay, so which day during the week, for example, is your favorite? Can you please tell me?
Which day?
Yes, which day during the week do you think is the best for you? Can you
I
please tell me?
think I think I think Friday is the
Mm-hmm.
best for me
Mm-hmm. Okay, and why? Why do you think so? Why?
because uh, because the Friday after Friday and Saturday I don't go to work, so I like it Friday.
Okay, so you like it Friday. Okay, and which day is the worst for you? Can you please tell me which day is the
Which
worst for you?
I work Monday. I think
hmm Monday.
that
And why Monday? Why you don't like Monday? Me too. I
because
don't like
I
Monday,
don't
but
like is Monday because Saturday, Sunday I stay at home. So sometimes Sunday I go out with my friend. I drink a lot of beer. So after that, next morning, next Monday, I'm really tired. So I don't like Monday.
Okay, so you don't like Monday. Okay, very nice. I
On the Monday, I have to early. I have to do everything. But Sunday, I'm go out with my friend, drink a lot of beer. So after Sunday, so I have to early. I have to do work. I have to everything. So I'm very tired on a Monday.
okay, okay, very nice. Okay, and what do you like? Okay, what do you like to do with your family? Can you please tell me what do you like to do with your family?
I like to uh, I like to to go out with my family.
hmm Okay, and why?
Have
Can you?
dinner, have lunch because I when I go out with my family, I can we can talk about everything and we can talk together. So
hmm
we are very happy.
hmm And what is something that you like to talk with your family? Can you please tell me?
I talk about my children, about their future and about about go, go to the beach.
hmm Go to the beach. Okay, very nice. Okay, and with your friends, what is something that you like to do with your friends? Can you please tell me what do you like to do?
Ah, yes, I just like to drink with my friend or coffee.
hmm
So when we run, we can talk all about. So I'm very happy and we laugh.
Mhm. Okay, so you mentioned that, for example, that you like to drink beer. Okay, so how do you feel when you drink beer? Uh, is it good, for example, when you drink beer to go to sleep after this? What do you think when you drink beer?
I
hmm
I don't know exactly, but sometimes when I run a lot, so after that I go sleep very well. So sometimes I drink a lot, but I cannot sleep. I don't know why.
Okay, okay, but sometimes when I drink beer, I can easily sleep, easily
Yes,
go to
yes,
sleep.
yes,
So
easily
some,
sleep. So sometimes it's hard to sleep.
okay, it's hard to sleep. Okay, very nice. Okay, and yes, we spoke here about sleeping. Okay, and let's speak about, for example, a period of the year. In which season is for you, for example, is easy to sleep? Do you like to sleep during the winter? During the summer? When do you like to
Oh
sleep?
yes, I like to sleep in the winter.
In the winter? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, winter very good. I like it
Mm-hmm. And why? Why
because
do?
winter where I can sleep well. Winter is yes yeah, it makes me easy to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
And
it's
the summer very hot, so I cannot sleep.
mm-hmm. Okay, it's okay. And how about in spring and autumn? What do you think?
Spring or autumn. Yes, spring and autumn is easy to sleep, except in the summer
Mm-hmm. Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
because in the summer it's very hot. So I have to use the air conditioner. So but you know if I use on way air conditioner, it's not good for my health.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, very nice. Air conditioner is not good for your health. Okay, now we mentioned all these topics that we. Okay, now can you please tell me something about your family? Do they have a problems when they are sleeping? Hmm?
Yes, my family just only me had not to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Only me. So my wife and my children, they easy to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they can easy to sleep. Okay, very
Yeah.
nice. And when they were younger, for example, your children, can they go to sleep without any problems? Can you please tell me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They can easy to sleep because I think they are children, so they don't think anything.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need to think. They don't need to think
Mm-hmm.
anything.
And your wife, can you
Your
please tell me?
wife, your wife,
My
yeah.
wife. No, you need to say my wife, not your wife. My wife.
Oh yeah, your wife.
No. I'm asking you about your wife.
Yes, my wife.
Yes.
My wife, I think she easy to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
She do yoga
Mm-hmm.
every day. So she I think she easy to sleep. You know, when I go to bed, so she go to bed too, and I
Mm-hmm.
she sleep before me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. She's sleeping. Okay, before you. Okay, very nice. Okay, and that is really nice and really good. Okay, so we have more time. We can have a free talk. Now, okay, we finished our class. Now, can you please tell me, do you have any questions for me about today's class?
Uh no, I don't have any question. Today's the lesson very exciting.
Exciting. And what will you do after this lesson? Can you please tell me? Do you have any plans? What will you do after this lesson?
Yeah, go into bed.
Going to okay, and probably I think that you will sleep a lot, or
Yes,
six, or
yes,
6 hours, or six
yes.
hours, huh?
But sometimes 5 hours. So sometimes I'm go to bed
Mm-hmm.
very late.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
think sometimes in the midnight I can sleep. I I feel sleep in the midnight.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. That is really nice and really good to hear. Okay, now, okay, so do you have any plans? Okay, special plans for tomorrow? I know it's working day, it's Wednesday. So, do you have any special plans for tomorrow?
Tomorrow I don't have any special plan.
Hmm. And what do you usually do on Wednesday? What is something that you can do usually on Wednesday? When it's Wednesday, what do you
I on the Wednesday I usually mm, I think the same day every the same day take my son go to school, after that go to work, after that go home and pick up my son, pick up my children, so have dinner and go into bed. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Usual day. Usual.
I just lie at the weekend.
Okay. And for example, what is the difference between working days with your family and on the weekends? What is the difference? Okay,
Uh,
what is different when you compare, for example, working days during when you compare working days with the weekend? What's the difference?
the difference between working and stay at home, right?
Yes. What can be a difference here? Can you please tell me what is the difference?
Yes, I in if I stay at home, I think I just sometimes I'm cooking, uh, clean my house,
Hmm.
and watching TV. Sometimes it's very boring.
It's very boring.
So
Okay.
I just like to go to work, working.
Hmm. Go to work. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so we finished. Okay. I wish you a nice day, and I definitely want to hear you next time. Okay.
Yes, yes. Thank you,
See you.
Nick.
See you on Thursday. Bye bye.
Good on this day. See you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.